Well,
hello.
Frobin.
And welcome to my channel. Now, some of you guys might recognize this guy. This is Elliot. He is from my series, Occult Legacy Challenge. And I am going to be getting him his dormant abilities today. So the first thing I did, I changed his temperaments to ones I know will easily raise his fury, because I need his fury to go up so we can get the first one. Now, right now, I have no mods folder. I took my mods folder out just to make sure I could not cheat, which is hard for me in itself. The only thing I did do, I did use MC Command Center to cheat his ability points, but I made sure, because I realized after I did that, that I don't have a cheat for ability points. I only have a cheat for how to get him up to an apex, and I think you get 9 ability points. So I'm not going to be using 166. I'm only going to allow myself 9, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already chosen. So I'm going to also give him enhanced smell, the will to resist. I want him to have alpha wolf, because I want him to win most fights and challenges, because sometimes I can get my werewolf ranked up in the pack without having to take on the alpha, but that's only happened maybe once. Most of the time I have to fight the alpha. So we're going to go ahead and go for that one. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to use my 9th one to get Pack Howl, because I think that that's something I can do to get into the werewolf pack, is, you know, demonstrate the Pack Howl. So we're going to go for that one as well. And I'm not going to use any more. That's all I'm going to give myself. And we are going to be working on Transformation Mastery first, and then we're going to get Werewolf Diplomacy. Werewolf Menace we'll get before we join a pack, but we'll get it probably as we go along. If not, then I'll actually take the time. This one takes a while to get because you have to read a lot, and this one you have to be in a werewolf pack. This one, it helps to be in a werewolf pack to get, but these two right here are the easiest to get, and I will get them by the end of this sim day. So I have given him Night Wolf, which means he does not like being awake during the day. I gave him Must Be Clean, and I moved him into Evergreen Harbor so I could throw his butt in a dumpster and get him all sorts of dirty. I gave him Hungry Like a Wolf, but I have him locked away from the kitchen. And I also gave him Restless Animal, which makes it where he does not like being inside. So, of course, I'm going to take him inside. And his fury's already starting to get full. But once he actually turns, all I have to do is keep him inside. If I can keep him inside, and I do have in my game options, I have disabled autonomy for the selected sim. So he cannot do anything without me telling him to do it, which means he will not take a shower, he will not use the bathroom, he will not eat, he will not go outside. He will do nothing for himself. I have to tell him what to do. So make sure you have disable autonomy for selected sim selected. And he is just going to work out like crazy because he has to get all nice and strong so that he can beat up the alpha. No, I do not want to learn anything about this town. We're only going to be living here probably for a day, just until he turns into a werewolf. After that, I don't need these, and I don't need to be able to get him dirty. And there is stuff in the dumpster, so let's go dive for deals. Hopefully he'll pee himself. Is it already empty? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dive for deals in this one then. And if you do not know how to change the temperaments, please, please, please go watch my werewolf cheat video. Everything you need to know about how to remove the ones you don't want and put on the ones you do is in there. Alright, he's getting enraged. So we need to get him back inside the house, and we are going to lock the doors for everyone. That includes him. There we go. He's turning. He's turning. And he's a werewolf. Go ahead, rip up your stuff. I don't care. Have fun. And we're just going to wait about being a werewolf. And he's back. Alright, my dude. Go ahead and take a wild shower. Good job. So, see? Now he has Transformation Mastery. Even though it didn't say it up here, it should have, but it didn't. So we're going to get him cleaned up, and I'm going to change all of these to lunar traits, which again are in my werewolf cheat video. So give me a second. Okay, I just typed in the cheat for Nightwolf and Must Be Clean to be removed, but they didn't remove. So I'm going to try saving and coming back in and seeing if they're gone. And they are! This game is so freaking glitchy. So yeah, if it's not working for you, try hitting not just the save button, but go into Manage Worlds and hit save and go to Manage Worlds and then come back in. And when you do, the ones that you've cheated will be gone. If you know you typed them in right, and I know I did, do that. Okay, all of the red ones are gone, and he has all of the lunar marks instead. Why don't you come in and make yourself something to eat, dear? Actually, before you feed yourself, let's go ahead and knock out our second one. Let's make a friend. Let's give a cheerful introduction. Okay, so they're already not having a good relationship, but we can fix that. Let's take some photos of them. Take a photo of Caleb. We're probably going to take 4. Normally it takes 3 to fill the friendship bar, but since we have a little bit on the red, we're going to go ahead and do 4. Alright, quit talking and start taking photos, my dude. Fine, take photos to the wall. It doesn't really matter. It still counts. And now we're going to go to our werewolf, and we're going to discuss being a werewolf. And then we're going to ask for some werewolf sympathy. And werewolf diplomacy has been unlocked. So we now have our first 2. Isn't that great? So why don't we go ahead and invite him in. Let's make a group, add to a group, and go here together. And let's lock the door for everyone. Alright, so now I want you to go ahead and werewolf and transform for me. That way it can scare him. And then we're going to do ferocious intimidation. Werewolf menace has been unlocked. So now we have 3. Alright, time to move. Let's move our household. Alright, we're living in the only house that's actually vacant in Moonwood Mill, but I need to do a little bit of renovating, so give me a second. Okay. 1, I like being able to see what's going on, so the lighting that comes with the house is just not good enough for me. 2, he needs a gym, and I got him a better bed. So I need you to transform back, my dude. Werewolf, return to normal. And I need you to get in here and work out. Actually, let's go ahead and do some boxing. Do some commando training. And then use the bathroom and go on ahead and go to sleep. And we will work on getting more in the morning. Okay, he's awake. Come cook. Serve yourself some breakfast. Let's serve some omelets. That sounds like a good idea. And then I want you to work out. Do an epic workout. And we're going to put these omelets in your inventory. And then after you're done working out, we need to go find a pack leader. Oh, our welcome wagon. I bet you Christopher's part of our welcome wagon. He is. Let's go ahead and give a respectful introduction and a polite introduction. And invite the neighbors in. Thank for coming, and then thank for coming. And now we're going to use them. We're going to werewolf, and we're going to share in werewolf experiences, and werewolf, share in werewolf experiences. And then we're going to go to him and go to Wolfpack and ask to be a friend of the Moonwood Collective. And now we can ask to join the pack. So we are going to give excellent quality food and give him our omelets. And then we are going to, let's demonstrate our Wolfpack howl. And let's go ahead and actions, add to a group, and go here together. Because then we should be able to join pack, demonstrate scavenging. And then we are going to, now that he has scavenged, we are going to ask to join the Moonwood Collective. Sure, sounds great, I'm in. Go ahead and share in werewolf experiences, and then, you know, share in werewolf experiences again. Because the one we're working on with sharing werewolf experiences is the werewolf mentorship. Let's ask about Moonwood Mill. Let's give a heartfelt compliment to her. And then we're going to, again, werewolf. Share werewolf experiences. You don't want to do them one right after another because it ends up actually messing up the relationship. And then discuss. And let's ask for pack mentorship. Then we're going to praise the Moonwood Collective diplomacy. Share in werewolf experiences. And again, share in werewolf experiences. And then this poor guy needs to go pee. So go use the bathroom and then come out again and discuss fitness techniques. And with her, let's help fix a bad relationship with Caleb. And then we're going to share in werewolf experiences again and share in werewolf experiences again. Let's give Christopher a packmate gift. Yeah, we can give him that. That's fine. Pacify unlocked. Look at that. Splendid. Elliot has been promoted to the rank of Delta, which means we now have werewolf empathy. So the only ones we need to get left are the one I've already been working on, where we ask for pack mentorship and talk about being a werewolf and share werewolf experiences, and he needs to read. Let's go ahead and go read our book and read The Good Boy. And then we're going to read The Good Boy again. So yeah, I had him working out so he could beat up Christopher, but since Christopher went ahead and promoted him, I don't have to do that anymore. Isn't that great? So our next trip will be to the library. Hopefully they'll stick around long enough where, oh, he put down the book. He's going to go share in werewolf experiences again. We're just going to keep borrowing her since he left. Let's discuss latest games. And then, again, werewolf. Let's share in werewolf experiences. We might be able to get away with one more. So let's gossip a little bit and then share in werewolf experiences. Hey, look at that. Werewolf mentorship unlocked. All right, let's go travel. Let's go to the library. Okay, let's read. Beyond Big and Bad, Rethink Harmful Werewolf Stereotypes. That works. Go read that book. We are down to only needing the one. Lunar Epiphany. Let's read Peter Barker's First Moon. And yes, I know it's a kid book, but it still counts. How do I know? I've used it before. Lunar Epiphany unlocked. Look at that. He has all of his dormant abilities. Isn't that great? And it is 12:59 a.m. on a Tuesday. I think we start at, what, a little bit after 8 a.m. on Sunday? So yeah, that is how you get your dormant abilities. So if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on your notifications. Let me know what you're thinking or feeling down in the comments with an emoji below. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of you. Because I love you. I truly, truly do. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.